And we're back. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Rick Rivero. Zuniga back to work. Zuniga, a 6'3" lefty, 22 years old. And he was born in Cuba. And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Next to hit, James Outman. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. That one ripped.
Come on, Dig, you're gonna have to work.
And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's through for a hit. Play at the plate. That'll end the inning after a lot of score.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance beat, there's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second.
Hey, can't see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Left field, way back there. Bouchard ranging back. Goodbye, home run. It just got out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 14-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here.
2 outs, runner at first. Rick Rivero steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one fouled off. Rivero goes 6 feet 3 inches 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Romo down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. Dodgers lead it 14-0. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rick Rivera.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitch.
That one hit to right.
There you go. Turn it. Two.
Around first and hustling for second. Around second, he wants the cycle. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation with well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Rick Rivera steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That is it. The second baseman, Rick Rivera.
And there's a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
At the belt and fires. And that one is inside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two on, one out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Franks sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third.
That is good.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Now 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's outside. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Seiya Suzuki up next for the Dodgers. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
2 outs, bases full. And up next for Los Angeles, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave him loaded, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Luis Ariz stands in. Franks on third with 2 out. Bounce to the right. Rivera in plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rick Rivera.
Fastball for a strike. Rivero goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Ohtani around third. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
James.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Rick Rivera steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Yeah, the first offering is not close. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next for L.A., Seiya Suzuki.
Hey, now, we got 2.
Back. Move to first. Rivera back on a dive. Rivero off of first with 2 away. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, James Outman. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Arise has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Drew Romo.
The catcher.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Right side. Rivero. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 9. Brenton. The final line score for our ball game.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mookie Betts. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent.
So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Rick Rivero. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Betts at second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Luis Arise stands in. The 1-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So the Rocks are held in check their first time around. We'll go to the second from Denver. No score on the show.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Two outs. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, 1 on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. In the air, left field. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave him loaded. And we are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rick Rivero. As the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then
Rick Rivero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. Tying run at the plate. On the ground. Rivero. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Rockies 1. Rick Rivero, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Close, but called the ball. And 1-1. And another ball.
Here we go.
That one misses. 3-2 now. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Go hard, go hard.
And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Lifted in the air, right field. Jones makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. Rivero had a ho-hum game for them.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error they left.
At the plate, Rick Rivero.
The second baseman, Rick Rivero.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Next offering is outside. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now the lefty. That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Shohei Ohtani in the on-deck circle. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great. Speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. Hit high in the air, there it goes, Cena. A gigantic blast, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now here's Nolan Jones. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Rick Rivero. Bubich back to work. That clips a corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's 1-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 and 2.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Rivero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Suzuki gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. Double play ball to second. There's one, and they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes.
No outs, runner at first. Zach Veen getting ready to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Rivera to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Rick Rivera.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly. Sure, you got this, guy.
There's a swing and a drive.
Go 2, go 2.
And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's out.
Hey, I know triples are rare and hitters like to get them when you can, but this is...
And next for L.A., Rick Rivera. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one misses. Ball 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. 1 at second. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Sherman Franks. Ground ball up the middle. Rivero tosses to first, 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tied at 6. And the batter now, Sean Bouchard. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you got it. Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Bird. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days. Now it's the power-speed combo, Rick Rivero. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Fastball for a strike. And there's a ball. Headed down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to...
Got a hold
Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest.
Rivero fires to second for one. Over to first, safe.
Batting fourth.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers go to Rivero in his third season, only 20 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's a little bit low.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
2 outs. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 down. Rick Rivero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's a guy who does it all. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Got him swinging.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. This one in the air. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Rick Rivero. Outside. 1 out, base is empty. And delivers outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. One down, base is empty. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 3-1. And the righty deals. That's in there.
3-2.
So now 3-2. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, runner at first. Reed Oakes stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground, a second, might be two. Glove flip for one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Rick Rivero steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy with light tower power.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
All right, here we go.
And ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Tied at 4. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 3-0. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Mookie now. Tied at 4. Hit on the ground might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back.
It misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for LA. Score remains tied at 4.